Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to Celtic Rise to the European Cup, or Road to the European Cup should I say, on FIFA 16 career mode. Now, it's been a little while since we've done this and we are now going into episode number 8. Now if you want to check out this series from the start, I'll put down a little playlist in the description where you can check it out. You'll also find the links to my Twitter and shit like that is all in there if you need it. Now, let's just have a little look at the team and see what's new, because it's been a little while since we've been in here and we're just needing to kind of fix some stuff up. So, we are currently top of the table, 8 wins from 8, 19 goals scored and 3 goals against. And I think a lot of that's down to obviously Celtic being the strongest team in the league, but maybe down to how I'm playing the game as well, because at the moment it's only on professional. However, that's about to change, because we're about to change it onto world class. So let me just put these guys in for defending. We'll put in Dwight Gale, we'll put in Jozo Simunovic, we'll be putting in Kieran Tierney as always, into some one-on-one. We'll also be putting in the likes of Gary Mackay-Steven to do some beat the man stuff, because he should be able to do that being the fact he's 5-star skills. And we'll also put on, let's do some Tom Roddick, and we'll get him to do some dribble course as well. Not that it should make too much difference, but we'll just simulate that as always on them, and hopefully they all do okay. Simunovic getting an F, well done, yeah, fucking idiot. And everybody else kind of doing medium to kind of not too bad. Gary Mackay-Steven getting up to a 71, which is ideal. So, let's get advanced in time until we get to our next game. I actually think our next game is a bit of a gap. No, it's not. Inverness Celtic Thistle on the 5th. So let's get into that. Right, here we go. We have got it at home to Inverness Celtic Thistle. Now, as I say, we'll change the game settings and we'll put it up a little bit, because I was getting slated in the comments and what have you for the way that I had set it up. So apologies, I've now changed it, put it on higher, because that's what the Morecambe series is on as well. Although the Morecambe series is a lot harder than this one, that's for sure. So your team is Griffiths and Gale up front. We've got Mackay-Steven and Stuart Armstrong in the middle, with Nir Baton and Scott Brown as our holding midfielders. We've got Izagiri Boyata, Shane Duffy and Yanko at the back, with Craig Gordon in goals. So it's a not too bad looking team. I just need to do one thing. I just need to swap Mackay-Steven and Armstrong, and I'm happy with that. So let's play the game and see how we fare. Hopefully we can keep our momentum going. We should be okay against the likes of Inverness Celtic Thistle. I just need to obviously keep on my toes, and hopefully we'll do okay. That's a nice ball from Mackay-Steven. One work your magic into the box. Just drive at them. That's easy peasy, and it's in. 1-0. Mackay-Steven driving himself into the box and just lashing it into the bottom left hand corner. That'll do nicely. It's a good little start, and we'll take it. Oh, he smiles of space. Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. It's there. It's 2-0. Lovely. Ball out of nothing. Odegaard with an easy position there. Lovely. Come on, it's a substitute for Mackay-Steven. A nice wee finish for the youngster. Well, that'll do nicely. 9 in a row. We were first to do it, don't forget it. And that's a decent result. 2-0. And goals there from Gary Mackay-Steven and Martin Odegaard. Gary Mackay-Steven's stamina needs to be kind of worked on a little bit. It was kind of lagging there as we got to like the 70th minute or so. That's why I made the substitute in that game. We didn't play great, but we've done what we needed to do, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. So, just obviously scout stuff that's in the office as always. And our next game is against Ross County on the 17th. So I'll deal with the player training and I'll get us to that date, and then we'll get into the next. Okay, so here we go, ready to get into our next game, which is against Ross County, away from home. Should be a not too bad game, hopefully we can do alright. Chris Commons has made a request to have some more game time, so we put him in at the start in place of Stuart Armstrong. But apart from that, it's an unchanged, well sorry, not apart from that, we've dropped the White Whale and put on Nadir Chifji as well. So 2 changes to the team, and we'll be able to see how we fare on this one. Obviously going to see if we can get 10 in a row in regards of victories in the league. So let's see if we can do it. I'm hopeful. I think we should be doing okay. That's a nice ball. Chifchi's going to counter attack. Chifchi! Yes! 1-0. That'll do nicely. Nadir Chifchi repays his faith by getting a start by firing the ball in to make it 1-0. Just a simple shot into the far corner. That'll do nice. That'll do nicely. 10 in a row now. Undefeated, which still goes good. Another victory, 1-0. Not too much to make of the game, and we took advantage of the chance that was given to us, and we'll move on from that. Every 3 points takes us closer and closer to the title, and everything's going strong just now. And we will, let's have a little look. We'll just make sure that it's not too far away. Let's see where it is. Yeah, next game is on the 24th against Aberdeen. So we will quickly get to that date and we'll jump into that game next. If there's anything important, obviously we'll come back in before that. But that's the next deal that we're going to do. So let's get to that game. Okay, sisters, about to get into our next game against Aberdeen. No real changes to the team. Still starting up with Griffiths and Chifchi up front, Armstrong, Mackay, Stephen, Beaton and Brown in the midfield, Izagiri, Boyata, Duffy and Yanko, and then obviously Craig Gordon in goals. So we'll see how we go. Aberdeen are on a good run of form. Obviously we're unbeaten, so we'll try and continue that form if we can. Well, one back, Griffiths. Griffiths! It's a 1-0. Lovely. That'll do nicely. Dogged determination, win the ball back. And it's 1-0. Are you fucking serious? Look at that fucking shit. Away you go and fuck yourself. Unbelievable. EA8, strike again. What are you meant to do to fucking clear the ball away? Unbelievable. There's a combination of everybody just firing in at one time. Ridiculous defending. Ah, bollocks. 1 each. Ah well, slightly disappointed with that. 1 each. Final score against Aberdeen, which is quite annoying because they'd just passed the ball up about the back for the last few minutes, hence the wee bit extra possession. But we didn't really make enough of the opportunities that we were given. But hey ho, you win some, you lose some, you draw some. Still undefeated in the league, which is always good. And we just need to move on from here into the next game. Quite happy with obviously everything about the team. Everything's going really, really well so far. And long may it continue. So we'll end this episode here. We'll be back in the next episode against, where the hell are we? There's our calendar. Our next game against St Johnstone at the 31st of October will be our next game. So we'll get that up as soon as, and we can do the next episode from there. But that's basically it. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, then please drop a like, subscribe if you don't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.